moderator, for giving me the floor to speak something at today's debate. The motion presented before us at today's debate is information is right, not power. And for very logical, actual and factual causes, I would like to establish my position in favor of the motion. Honorable moderator, as the first speaker of today's debate, I would like to define the motion at the very outset. And to define the motion, I would like to give emphasis on some words that are information, right and power. So what is information? According to RTI Act 2009, we say information is official activities and includes any memo, book, design, map, contact, data, logbook, account, statement, project, proposal and so on. But honorable moderator, here information does not include any office note sheets or photocopies of sheets. Now comes to the point of power. According to Oxford Dictionary, power means the ability or capacity to do something or act in a particular way. In another place, we say power means political or social authority or control, especially that it is exercised by a government. Lastly, I would like to define to the point of right. Right means what is morally correct, just or honorable. It is also legal entitlement to have or do something. Honorable moderator, today we will highlight 2 points. So, our first point is information is right, and our second point is information is not power. And today we would like to propose and request our opponent to explain how information is not right and how it is power. But if they can't explain it exactly, logically, actual and factually, then they can't but have to support our logical, actual and factual motion, that is information is right, it is not power at all. And so to prove the motion at today's debate, we would like to present some powerful stance points. And we will prove these stance points with exact theory, logic, data and information. This is stance points, sir. Point number 1, the right to information and its utilization in public life. Point number 2, power implementation in the name of right to information and its bad impacts in national life. Point number 3, instance of the practice of right to information and it's not logical to show it as power. Monitor, as the first speaker of today's debate, I would like to explain the first standpoint presented by me. I would like to draw your kind attention. I am speaking of the Ministry of Law, Justice and Parliamentary Affairs. According to its official page, it is quoted that in the Constitution of Bangladesh, every citizen has been given the right to thought, speech and conscience. And on the moderator, right to information is always solely related to the freedom of thought, speech and conscience. As General Masa, the owner of all power of state, to ensure right to information is a must. As a result, we see in non-government organization the point of clarity and accountability is nicely vitalized, corruption has decreased and good governance becomes established. And for this actual contest, we would like to clearly, purely, surely and vigorously declare that information is right, it is not power and after all, not power. Honorable Monitor, maybe today our opponent matched their voice with the illogical motion that is information is not right, rather it is power. But have they thought for a single moment that if there is no right, there will be no way to show power at all? Because understand, when you get the rights, you will get the power. Think for a while that power has no existence without right. Honorable Monitor, according to the official page of Ministry of Law, Justice and Parliamentary Affairs, it is quoted that in the Constitution of Bangladesh, the authority will provide proper information asked by a citizen. And corresponding to the request of a citizen, the authority is bound to provide this under some terms and conditions. As the outcome of this law, we are getting opportunity to know any information in every sphere of our country. And also as the outcome of the RTI Act 2009, it is quoted that and also as the outcome of the RTI, we see Digital Information Service Center in every Union Council in Bangladesh. Honorable Monitor, according to www.ict.ministry.bd, it is quoted that every day 70 lakhs people take digital information service directly or indirectly. I repeat once again, every day 70 lakhs people take digital information service directly or indirectly. And in this regard, information is available now. Honorable Moderator and traditional educators, if you are still not convinced, then it will be as clear as water after explaining my last point. The golden dreamland of the West Bengalis of thousands years. The father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, is not a dream now. In reality, we are now living in the golden dreamland Bangladesh, in where the daughter of the father of the nation, the Honorable Prime Minister of People's Republic Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, has ensured clarity and accountability in every sector. And in this regard, Bangladesh
Thank you very much
has been,
indeed.
With this, I would like to conclude. Thank you, Honorable
Yep.
Moderator, traditional educators, and thank you.
Well,